Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How are you all doing? It is so good to see you. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. If you can do me a favor and drop in the comments, let me know that you're here. And then, Brandon, for some reason, it keeps asking for the favorite animal emoji. So I'm going to delete that comment, but I don't know why it's auto-populating that. It did that on Thursday night for me too, but hey, Anise. Hey, Kelly. How are you? Tracy, welcome. It's good to see everybody. Bella says hi too. Bella, can you say hi? She doesn't understand screens. I'll bring her over and she doesn't understand. She doesn't get the screen thing. So, hey, Vicky. Hey, Terry. Hello, Taylor. Okay, so here's my question for you guys. If you were any kind of cookie, what kind of cookie would you be? I told Brandon that's a little bit different than what's your favorite cookie, but if you were a cookie, what kind of cookie would you be? So, hey, Michelle. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Pat. It's good to see everybody. Yeah, help us get the word out that we're live by liking and sharing this, and then what's I gonna say? And then answering. A brookie. What's a brookie? What's a brookie, Taylor? Is it like a brownie and a cookie? Maybe. So, hey, Dawn. Hey, Gina. Hey, Zinnia. It's good to see everybody. A thumbprint because each one is unique. Anise, I love that. White chocolate chip cranberry cookie. An Oreo so I could be dunked in milk or coffee. There you go. Hey, Kelly. Right on. I don't know what kind of cookie I would be. What's something that's a little sweet but a little bit spicy, little salt? What would that be? What cookie has a little bit of spice to it? Maybe gingerbread, but that's not really sweet. I don't know. So, hey, Pam. It's a cookie that's half cookie and half brownie. Okay. Peanut butter, Valerie, because you're a little nutty, or why would you say why peanut butter? That's what I'm interested in. I'd be an ice cream cookie. Okay, 2 chocolate chips with chocolate peanut butter ice cream in the middle. Stephanie, that is very detailed. Love it. A snickerdoodle. See, that's a little bit sugary, but it has some cinnamon too. So maybe that's a little bit spicy too. I don't know. Yeah, I'm what? Okay, so I have to tell you guys a funny story. A soft ginger cookie, Mexican hot chocolate cookie. Okay. Full house with chocolate and butterscotch chips. Nice. Okay, so I'm getting ready for tonight. And down, I'm curling my hair and all of that. Has this ever happened to you guys? I go to spray my hair, and where I thought the hairspray was going to come out and where it came out were not the same place. 2 totally different places. I totally sprayed hairspray all in my left eye, all in my eye. So has anybody else ever done that, or is it just me? I'm how did I thought I had it all lined up, and I went, shh, and it was came out crooked, and yeah, hairspray in my eye. So I'm well, that's a first. I haven't ever made that mistake before, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay. Help us get the word out that we're live. We're going to be starting officially in 3 minutes. Okay, good. Tracy, you've done it too. Debbie's done it. Okay, that makes me feel better because I'm how do you, I feel like lining up and knowing where the hairspray is going to come out. That's step 1 in spraying hairspray. So, but I'm okay. It didn't, my eye was closed, so it didn't go in my eye. It's just was a little caked on. So see, Kristen, girl, you got me right on. Okay. So yeah, like and share, and then let us know if you could be any kind of cookie. What kind of cookie would you be? So what kind of cookie would you be? I'm seeing a lot of snickerdoodles. I love that. Right on. Yeah, sometimes the nozzles, I wonder if I need to look because I also didn't have my glasses on. But oh, macadamia nut chocolate chip. Oh, what was I gonna say? Sometimes I think the hairspray dries and like I don't know. I think that's part of the problem. So I need to see if the nozzle's kind of gunked up or yep. Yeah, Lori, sometimes it goes awry. So it has been a very hot week here in Missouri, but it's been a good week. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. We have a lot of people on vacation this week at work. Ashley has been off a little bit last week, a little bit this week. She's taking her youngest daughter to college. So in the last week, she's dropped off both of her girls to college. So that's so I feel for her. That's a little bit of an emotional thing because you're super proud because they're flying the nest, but they're also, that's better than they stick around so long that you have to break their plate. That's what my mother-in-law says. If you stay at home too long, then your parents are just going to have to break your plate, and that's your sign that it's time for you to get your own place. But yeah, Mary, your hot is a different kind of hot. So ours is, yeah, definitely was warm, but not like your kind of hot. I feel like you guys are a totally different kind of hot. So no, so I've gotten a lot. So Karen is on her 35th anniversary trip. It's actually their 35th anniversary today. So congratulations to Karen and Brian. And then Claire is on an anniversary birthday trip also, except she's like, I'm so jealous of, because for us, we're like, what are you going to do for your anniversary? Oh, I'm going to go to like a different state. Like she's going to totally different countries, but for us, it's like the same distance as us, like saying we're going to go to Florida or whatever. So they're just like taking a train all through like Europe and down into Italy, and they're in Florence right now. So I'm a little bit jealous. I was like, hey, you need to eat at this little Two Brothers Il Fratelli in just right by the Duomo in Florence. They've got incredible sandwiches. And then there's actually a restaurant called Nonna Gina's. And it's super good. It exists in two places. One of them is in Florence, Italy, and the other one is in like Palm Springs, California, or Palm Desert, California. I'm like, those seem like two totally different, but it's the same owners. They just own one in California and one in Italy. So yeah, everybody's all kind of in different places. And so it meant it's quiet. There's not a lot of meetings happening this week. So I'm like getting organized for fall. I'm like, we got back from conference and that's been my focus, is kind of going through product and kind of, yeah, working on getting some stuff organized for fall. So, okay. Well, it is 7:00. Oh, Brandon says I'd be a Biscoff cookie. Yeah, those are good. And you're right. They're a little bit spicy. There's spices to them, but they're also sweet. That's a good call, Brandon. And they're kind of tan colored. So there's that too. But a frosted sugar cookie. Love it. So anyway, help us get the word out that we are live tonight. I've got actually 6 brand new exclusives coming your way. That I am super excited about. And so yeah, we will got lots of great things coming your way. So help us get the word out that we are live tonight. Okay, Brandon, let's go ahead and get started with our first slide. So are you ready for slides? Okay. Okay, and I'm going to show you these all up close and personal, but here is what we've got. You know what, Brandon, you can take that down. I'm going to do Dot Vision first, but maybe like text me the pricing so that I got it correct when I'm holding things up. Okay, the first thing that I want to show you guys is our T-bar. It's a T-bar necklace. So we're seeing these. This is a pretty popular thing these days, is it's not like a T-bar where this is the connection point. It's like a T-bar that just hangs down. And it is 17 inches with a 3-inch extender. So this one can go all the way to 20 inches. But here's what I love about it. Claire's designed this, the T-bar. So it's got like little crystals in it. You can see that there's little crystals. Come on, focus in. Little crystals in it. And here's what I am thinking that I'm going to do with mine, honestly. I think I'm going to use that as the center thing. That will keep it kind of level. But I'm going to add like 4 charms. I'm going to like turn this into a charm necklace. But you could totally wear it. Move my hair out of the way. So you could totally just wear it as is. So I have that in stainless, and then the gold one is really pretty. So this is, again, it's 17 inches with a 3-inch extender. There you can see the crystals around it. And then and then it opens. So it's got a 3-inch extender. It clasps in the back. Unlike some of our other paper clip chains, this one opens for you. So it goes from 17 inches to 20 inches, but you could also add a magnetic clasp. You could add an extender to it. So there's a lot of different options. And like I said, you could absolutely add charms to this and have this be kind of the center pendant, and then add some charms kind of going up it. And the thing that I like about that is then the weight from kind of the T-bar keeps it centered on your, when you're wearing it. So that's the first thing. That's $45. And again, 17 inches with a 3-inch extender. And then the next thing that I have is, and I'm excited about these. I've been waiting to wear them because just in case I didn't want anybody to see it, but these are water resistant Diamondette Huggy Hoops. So they're water resistant Diamondette Huggy Hoops. So you can see there's simulated diamonds there in the front of it. And then they open up, they've got like a hinge and open up like that. So, and then there is the front of it. So I've got Diamondette Huggy Hoops in both 14 karat gold stainless and our regular stainless. So love these hoops. I think these are going to be kind of like standard ones that a lot of people wear, especially if like these are some bigger Diamondette water resistant hoops that were for people that attended conference. But like if you've got more than one hole piercing in your ear, then I think that these are great for layering up. And they are $55. Again, they're water resistant. So it's stainless steel or 14 karat gold PVD stainless steel. And then there's simulated diamonds in the front of it. So, and they do, you're right, Kelly, they look really pretty with the necklace because the necklace has a little bit of diamond, little crystals in it. And then the last thing is that kind of sits with it, with the necklace and stuff also is these, they're paper clip earrings. So it's a post earring. You can see that. It's a post earring. And then you've got, let me kind of tighten them so they hang on the carding better. But they're super cute on. So there's like 3 little paper clips that come down. And then let me show you what they look like on. So you can kind of see the length of them. But they are really comfortable. So it's just like, and again, if you've got more than one piercing, these would be really cute in multiple holes and all of that. So You could add, if you wanted to, you could add a little charm. You'd have to open up the charm, but you could, for those of you that are lasting links people, you could absolutely use these to make little, you know what I mean, to add little charms or something to them. The question was, if you were a cookie, what kind of cookie would you be? If you were a cookie, what kind of cookie would you be? So the paperclip earrings are $25. So great price point for earrings. So that's kind of the 6 items that I have for you here for tonight. But I forgot to do some giveaways at the start. So Brandon, do you have my replay reveal winner and the and my first the early bird winner? And then I'll do some giveaways for that. But okay, let's do, while he's pulling that, let me show you. So here is the T-bar necklace. You can kind of see it there with the paperclip earrings. And then we've layered it up with the paperclip bracelet in gold. So you've got kind of different scale there, because the paperclip bracelet bracelet's a little bit thicker than what the necklace is. But Pam, I love cowboy cookies, and that's a great one for you because you do a lot of things. So I love that, Pam. Okay, so that's one look that Claire's put together for us. Let's see the second look. So here's where I was talking to you about being able to kind of layer up. If you've got multiple holes in your ear, multiple piercings. So we've layered it up so you can kind of see what it looks like to wear the paperclip earrings and the diamondette hoops, the little small diamondette hoops together, and love that combination. So, okay, let's do our replay reveal winner. Take a break here in the middle. And then I also want to know, if you're a subscriber, tell me what color you chose this month. Because this month's, I can't open this up. I need to use scissors. I feel like this month's, have you guys gotten your Dot Club and Gemma? I think you have. I think I've seen some people wearing them. So yeah, what color did you choose? If you're a subscriber, what color did you choose? Okay. So Linda Cook is our replay reveal winner. And Linda, here is, so it is kind of a creamy white color. And then it's got a black, kind of black enamel and a black crystal there in the center. You guys can see that there you go. It's a black crystal. And so congratulations, Linda Cook. Linda, if you can email us at winners@styledots.home.com, that would be great. Yay. Gemma subscriber, which is beautiful. Thank you, Judy. I'm excited you guys love it. Both colors, right on. Blues, rainbows. Very cool. Okay. No, that's not it, Brandon. It's a bracelet. Monochrome brace. Okay. No worries. That's like a future thing or a previous thing. Oh, that was July's. I think, no, that was, I don't know what it was. I'll have to look, but okay. No worries. Okay. Wait, I'm going to do, Brandon, before I go and do that, I'm going to do our early bird thing, and then I'll do a couple slides, and then I'll do our subscriber thing. Let me reach back in and grab one for Vicki Tennant. Vicki, you are our early bird winner. Yeah, I don't know why it was showing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Amy. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is a really cool one. Vicki, congratulations. People are going to be jealous. So here is the statement. And I don't know if you can tell, but those are sapphire AB crystals. So they're kind of pulling the royal blue and the lighter kind of aqua blues. So you've got that statement. And then, where's my little holder thing here? And then you've got two original dots, two matching original dots. So congratulations, Vicki Tennant. Vicki, if you can email us at winners@styledots.home.com, and I will get this out in the mail to you. So congratulations, Vicki Tennant. Way to go. Okay, let's take a look at our next look from Claire. Next look from Claire. Okay, so here you can see that T-bar necklace. And here we've layered it up with the flat snake necklace and with our water resistant box slide chain with a diamond slide. So we're layering up the thing that Claire's kind of, these are all neutrals. So you could wear this no matter what you're wearing, you could wear these items. But I love, again, how she's mixing up and kind of playing with scale. So you've got the thicker snake chain, and then you've got a little bit of bling coming out in the T-bar and in the slide, but different scales. So a finer kind of slide chain, and then the paper clip chain, and then the thicker flat chain. So when you're layering things up like that, it's good to kind of mix and kind of play with different scales. So love that combination. That's a great one. And then let's see, live look number 4. So here, is there not a 4? There is a 4. Okay, just do 5 first is what you're telling me. Okay, so to give you an idea of scale, this is the diamondette hoops in silver, and then the water resistant small diamondette hoops. So those are that kind of gives you an idea of scale a little bit. Let me show you, for those that have the water resistant bigger hoops, I'll give you an idea so that you can kind of see what the scale is on it compared to. So this is the bigger hoop that was a part of conference, and then here's the new kind of little huggy hoop. So that's gives you an idea of it. Okay, let's do you have the subscriber winner for me yet, Brandon? Not quite. And like I said, I'm going to put this on so you guys can kind of see. See what it looks like. I've got a diamondette slide on. I've got the Starburst. Come on, Gina. There you go. So there's the T-bar, and then I've got, this is the water resistant kind of Starburst chain. And then this is, it's opposite Gina. This is my diamondette slide, and then I've got a Lasting Links chain, really fine chain that I wear up here shorter. That I kind of have on all the time. But oh, Emma just got linked at the Missouri State Fair. Woohoo! So you got to meet LaDonna. I know LaDonna's the one that's up there working that. So love that, Emma. I don't know if it's a congratulations, but welcome to the Lasting Links family. That is awesome. So yeah, you guys can see it's a great, it's just a nice length. And I think for those that are doing things with creating like charm bars and doing charm necklaces, I think this works great. I think even if, I think you could probably add one of our Style Dots pendants on this if you wanted to, and this would just kind of hang down and be decorative kind of at the top of that pendant. So I think there's a lot of things that you can do with this necklace. So, okay, before I show you our last look at all of that, let me reach back and do one. This is for a subscriber, and it's going to go to Melissa Farrell. Melissa Farrell. So, let's see what I've got here for Melissa. Okay. Melissa Farrell. Oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. Okay, Melissa, you've got this one in browns and caramels. I don't remember the name of it. I'm going to start like when I hold up a treasure chest, if you know the name of it, put it in. I'm going to start like collecting those names and doing some giveaways to people that are like, that was the whatever, such and such one called. And then you've also got 2 of the matching dotlets, Melissa. Hey, Cheryl. We've got lots of people joining us from that were linked at the Missouri State Fair. I know LaDonna's been super busy, so love that. It does look like a mom, but that wasn't the name. You're right, Judy. So congratulations, Melissa Farrell. Melissa, if you can email us at winners@styledotshome.com. Essence. Was it the Essence, Twana? Right. Ask Carol Stevenson. Carol Stevenson is our resident. She just remembers all the names. She's got a great memory for names. Okay. Let's take a look at our last slide here. Karen, it does kind of look like an anemone, but it doesn't, unlike I think the anemones had a cat eye in the center, if I remember correctly. You guys probably would remember maybe better than me. Okay. So here's another, so that you guys can see kind of how you can layer it up. So this is our carabiner chain. And then you've got the T-bar necklace, kind of wearing that as the shorter thing with the T-bar. So you're kind of layering up different sizes of paperclip chains. And then we've added to that carabiner necklace a pearlized charm in silver or in stainless, and then the pearl charm and the kite charm. So we've added all of those things to the carabiner necklace, and so you've got all of those kind of layered up there. So, but like I said, for those that are doing charms and like adding them to necklaces, I think you absolutely could do that with the T-bar necklace also. It's a paperclip chain, so you could use that T-bar kind of as the center pendant in a charm necklace, and then add the other things, you know what I mean, additional charms to it. So yeah, love that combination and that look, and I'm really excited about the Diamondette, the water resistant Diamondette Huggy Hoops. I think that those are going to be super, super popular. So, okay, let's do our final winner here. Final winner. So it is Irene Ludlam. Irene Ludlam was our like and share winner. So let me reach back. Let's pull something out here for Irene. Oh, I also have the Dot Life. So wait, this is Irene's. Who's the Dot Life winner? If you want to do that, let me pull. Do you want me to open Irene's first, Brandon? Do you have the Dot Life ready to go? Did I miss it? Oh, it's right there. It's Karen. He's like, it's on the screen, Mom. Okay, so I have the teal for Irene. I'll open that up. And then Karen Horse, I've got a purple one for you. So that's a great picture of you, Karen. Put that back up on the screen for a minute. Karen Horse, that's an awesome picture of you. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Oh, Irene. Okay, Irene, I think you're going to be excited. So this I know was called the Karen Dot. So I have it in teal. So this is all textured, and then you've got AB crystals around a big teal kind of center crystal there. And then you also have two matching little Karen dotlets that have a teal crystal and kind of AB crystals going around it. So congratulations, Irene Ludlum. Irene, don't forget to email us at winners@styledothome.com. And then let's check out. What are you doing over there, Bella? So here's Karen's purple. Oh, nice. What is the name of this one? No. Okay, Karen. You have this statement and this gorgeous bright purple. And then there's lavender crystals there in the center. This was a really expensive dot. When you've got this kind of detail around the edge, because each one of those little sections has to have the enamel placed in it individually. So that's an expensive one. So you've got that statement, and then you've got two of the matching originals, Karen. So pretty. Congratulations, Karen Horse. Again, just email us at winners@styledothome.com, and I will get these out in the mail to you. Okay. So I'm going to be back on here Thursday night. Before I let you go, just wanted to give you guys a heads up so that I will be back Thursday night with another opening. So I'm going to do another opening, kind of opening party on Thursday night. And it's going to be, there's two different things. There's sample sets, which is 2 or 3 piece sets. They all hold dots. So they're all like dot foundations. Or I have individual dot foundations. So that's what I've got coming Thursday. So those are going to go on sale because they're while supplies last. Those will go on sale tomorrow night at 5 o'clock Eastern. So the sample sets, the ones that are sets, they're either 2 or I think I've got a handful of 3-piece sets. They're foundation sample sets. So the sets are $40, and then the single dot foundations are $25. So those will be being turned on tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern, and then I will do the live openings on Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern. So so I've got some dot foundations. These are things that maybe we came out with them in a different size, or we haven't ever released it. So there are all sorts of different things. I've got, if you're a gold person, I know I've got some fun gold things in there. I also have some rings. And so the way that the rings are going to work is I think I have a whole variety of sizes. So I'm just going to throw a few rings in. And if I pull a ring and it's your turn or whatever, I'm doing an opening for you, then I'll reach out and kind of try to find out what size you are and send you your size. That's going to be my goal. So if I happen to pull a ring, then I will try to connect it with your size. But we've got, I've got, like I said, I've got 2 and 3 piece sets that all hold dots. They're all dot foundations for $40. And then I've got single dot foundations for $25. So those go on sale tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern. And then I'll be back here on Thursday night to do the openings and kind of do live reveals for all of that. So the summer fun continues, and we've got more fun openings and game night things on Thursday nights. So thank you all for tuning in tonight, and I will see you on Thursday, and then I'll be back here again next Tuesday for more brand new exclusives. Take care, everybody.